Good day, everyone. This is another day for us to learn. Are you ready? Well, you better be always ready. The topic for today is all about rhythm. Now, let's define what is rhythm. Rhythm is an element of music that defines long and short sounds in music. It only means that the rhythm has long, short, and no sounds. The no sounds are what we call the rest. To better understand what rhythm is, let's get to know the rhythmic pattern. Well, a rhythmic pattern is a combination of notes at rest with long and short sounds repeated. This is actually the same as what rhythm is. Now, the long sounds and the short sounds in rhythm were being represented by what we called stick notation. Again, stick notation. The long sounds were represented by a long vertical line, while the short sounds were represented by two vertical lines that were connected by the beam. And lastly, the rest or no sounds at all were represented by a symbol showing on the screen. To read these stick notations, we have two ways. The first one is clapping, and the second is by using rhythmic syllables. Let's read our stick notation first by clapping. This is the clap of long sound. And this is the clap of two short sounds. And because rest does not have sound at all, we just simply rest our hands too. If you are wondering why my clap is not the same with long and so two short sounds, it is because long sounds have one beat, which is why my hands are clapping like this, while two short sounds has only one half beat. That is why my clapping pattern is like this. Let's proceed to reading rhythmic patterns using rhythmic syllables. One long sound rhythmic syllables is ta. The spelling is T-A. While for short sounds or two short sounds rhythmic syllables, it is T-T. T-I-T-I. So if we combine the two, we come up with the ta-ti-ti. Rest has no rhythmic syllables. Again, take note, rest has no rhythmic syllables. Now, let's try this example using a clapping pattern. The example is showing on the screen. Gets? Okay, now let's read it with the rhythmic syllables we have. Ta, ti, ti, ta, ti, ti. Well, another example, let's read it using a clap. The example is showing on the screen. Again. Okay, let's read it with the rhythmic syllables. Ti, ti, ta, ta. As you can see, the rest part has no sounds at all. Let's combine the clap and rhythmic syllables now. Ti, ti, ta, ta. Again. Ti, ti, ta, ta. Do you get it? Okay. Thank you for listening, and I hope you learned something today. Bye bye.